and there's like this inversion of the melody, and that's what Tim's talking about in this sermon. And it's so important because it helps us understand what the Bible's talking about. And I think, if correct me if I'm wrong, because you listened to it more recently than I did, because we think Job is about some suffering servant and about it's some story that's telling us for how to deal with suffering. But no, really, the story of Job was a revelation of how the Messiah must suffer so that he can bring all nations together, that we're looking for this suffering servant, like Isaiah says, that this is this part of this melody that Jesus put flesh on.
And so to me, like, it was about having allegiance. Having faith in God doesn't mean you can't. There's plenty, Jacob wrestled with an angel. There's a plenty of instances where we can question, and we can, God gave us a brain and gave us emotions for a reason. And I think for us to like neglect those things isn't right. But the right answer is to go to God and have allegiance in Him, and understand that, that ultimately, our faith in Him, because listen, this is a world of tears and tribulation and sorrow. I mean, that's just a fact, and we've all experienced it in different ways. And the question is, like, who do we turn to in those times? And do we turn to a man? Do we turn to a book? Do we turn to AI? Do we turn? Who do we turn to? And the answer is always, bring your cares and worries to God.